Suck my dick.
I need money.
This is BM Talk with Mark and Bob.
Oh, yeah. Let us pray. Our Father, who broadcasts in New York, hallowed be thy name. The King of all media. Baba Booey be done on earth and across the airwaves. Give us a hey now and Robin's News. And forgive us for our bad phone connection and boring calls, as we just want to be part of the show. And lead us into the future and deliver us from the FCC. For Howard is the king, with the power and the ratings, now and forever. Amen.
Hallelujah.
Hey now.
Hey now. I did that on purpose.
All right. Well, I was waiting.
I did that on purpose.
I don't know what I'm waiting for.
I don't
but
know.
Just wait a minute.
He was waiting.
Get into the music a little bit.
Right. It is episode
16. We're up to 16.
Yes. That's incredible. We're just starting to get more on a roll, I guess.
Absolutely.
We are rolling, baby.
Rolling like the, I don't know, it's too early, man. I didn't even rolling. We're just rolling.
We're rolling.
We'll leave it as that. I had a rough night.
All right. Your rough night. We got to hear about your rough night.
My youngest son, Vinny, who we have yet to record swearing for the show yet, but yes, young Vinny
Yes.
got up at about 2:30 last night, 2:30 in the morning. Angel busted into my bedroom at 2:30. Here's what happened.
Okay.
And I'm sleeping. I think maybe I just went to bed a couple hours ago. I was watching TV in my bed.
Okay.
Angel busts in the middle of the night.
Right.
Daddy, Vinny's throwing up. Vinny threw up all over. So I got scared. I said, ah! What? Like if he was a monster or a thief, or an intruder, me going, ah! would scare him.
All right.
So
Did he get scared?
no, well, I don't know. Maybe the lights were off, and I'm like, "What? What's going on?" Vinny threw up, and I'm like, "Okay." And then I hear Vinny crying, and then he comes in, and he's crying and like doing one of those gulping things. So I'm like, "Well, get him in the bathroom if he's got to throw up." I'm like, "Angel, turn the light on, you dope!"
Oh my God.
Like I don't know what's going on. Everything's happening in the dark.
Oh, that's
So he finally
incredible.
turns. I don't know where he was going. I said, no, that light, the hall light. So he puts the hall light on. We get into the bathroom, and he threw up a little bit in the toilet, but not too much. And I'm like, it's okay, buddy. Don't worry about it. He throw up on his shoulder, on his shirt. So I when he thinks he's done, I take his shirt off. And he's got his pajama pants on. I said, all right, stay here. I'm going to go get medicine for you, this and that.
Okay.
Angel's going to stay with you. I said, but just stay here in case you got to throw up. No, I don't have to throw up anymore. I'm all done. I said, okay. So we all go now 2:30 in the morning plus.
And you got to get him medicine.
So we all go downstairs so I can get him whatever it is, acetaminophen.
Fizz. Oh, what a relief it is.
No,
No?
not that.
Oh.
He's too young for that yet.
Okay.
But that's funny. But give him some children's Tylenol.
Oh, okay.
Gave him some of that, a little bit of water. When he said he's fine, I said okay. So I went back upstairs. He ended up sleeping with me, and then my dad. I don't remember back in like the 80s, those big tin garbage cans they used to sell with like the sports teams on it.
Yes.
My dad's got one. So, or had one because he's dead now. He doesn't have it physically anymore.
He has one.
So
in heaven.
what he used it for is your mom, she'll save the plastic bags from grocery shopping.
Yes.
So that's what he had stuff. He's got tons of plastic bags stuffed in there. So what I do with it is I take a bag and I put it over like a garbage over the top.
All ready to be thrown up.
Right. So I said, so I even put a little nightlight on in the bedroom for Vinny. I said, listen, if you got to throw up in the bucket, this and that. Don't throw up on my bed, blah, 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 the whole thing. But he was fine. Got up this morning fine, maybe a little overtired, but went to the sitters. I haven't heard anything from her yet, so
Oh, so he doesn't go to school.
Yeah, right.
Okay.
I forgot to put the phone on airplane mode, so if I get any phone calls or
it's going to come through.
it's going to come through.
Oh boy.
So that'll be interesting to
That'll
see what
be
happens.
interesting to see what happens.
But
yes.
anyway, yeah, no. So it was a late night last night. I had like the broken sleep of like a 2-hour nap, and then I was up for a half hour, and then fell back asleep, and then got up 5:30 this morning.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. So it's rough with 2 kids, man.
Well, I'm
by
sure
yourself,
it is.
you
I'm
know.
sure it is.
But we had fun, I guess, for throwing up and.
Oh, that's great. That's great. As long as you can make a fun time out of it. Don't remember that.
Well, you have. What are you going to do?
Vinny will be older and be like, remember that time I threw up and Dad was so cool?
What am I going to do? Yell at them?
Right.
Like
Just
it's
yell
their.
at him. Put it back in your stomach.
What's the matter? You throw them all over the bed and your pillow and your shirt. I got to know what's the matter with you.
What am I
You
supposed to
sound
be
like
like?
a crotchety old guy.
I can't do that. You can't do that to kids.
Right. Right.
You shouldn't do that to anybody, really.
Right.
Even an adult. You shouldn't give them shit for throwing up, whether they've been
you're
drinking or
stupid-
whatever.
Well, unless you're stupidly drunk, and you're not drunk for an apparent reason.
Right. Yeah, right.
You know.
But I've had that happen, too, where I've gotten shit because I drank too much.
I told you not to drink so much.
Right.
That's why I don't going out with you. You don't want to stop drinking.
There you go.
Yeah, well,
Now, actually,
like I do it all the time.
I have some news.
Okay.
I have news, but we got to do this. So,
We got some sport news.
we got some sport news.
Go ahead.
Sports entertainment news, actually.
Okay.
WWE, I heard on Twitter yesterday, could be being bought by Fox. Not the company. The show SmackDown Live to be aired on Fox for $3 billion with a B dollars.
$3 billion.
$3 billion to
For
get a
SmackDown.
show for SmackDown.
Does it do that good in the ratings on the USA?
Apparently on Fox it would probably do better. Since it's like a sports channel.
I wouldn't doubt that. I would say because I like SmackDown
Right.
as opposed to Raw more.
Right.
And yeah, maybe what are they going to do? 3 hours?
Yes.
Or are they going to stay at 2?
Maybe they'd stay at 2, but I don't know. I would think that they might go 3 with that and maybe air 205 live or something like that.
They ought to just drop that whole 205 thing because I don't think anybody's paying attention.
Right. Right. I don't think people are
I
paying
don't.
attention.
When they come on, I fast forward through it. Or I get up and go. I'm like, okay, cruiserweight.
Right.
I'm going to go
Right.
to the bathroom.
Well, I mean, it's on the network too, so you know. But yeah, I thought that was a good tidbit. That's why the stock has been going up.
I'll say I don't own
The stock has been going up crazily. It's like an all-time high.
So
right now.
it's not that they're looking at buying the whole company like some people might think.
right.
The
Right.
whole WWE going to Fox rather than USA. They're just looking to buy the
They're
SmackDown
looking
show.
to buy the show.
And this was in the article. Reading the article, you would have comprehended this.
Yeah.
And know this, you wouldn't have read the article and been like, oh, Fox is going to buy WWE.
no.
Okay.
No, they want SmackDown Live.
Don't do
on
drugs,
Fox.
kids.
They want SmackDown Live on Fox.
I think that'd be a good move.
I think it would be a good move too. I don't think it would be a good move to sell the whole WWE,
No,
but I
that's-
think it would be a good move to have the show on like a sports station.
Right.
You know. As
Now, do you think they would
as
do-
You hear the Abdullah the Butcher
In the
forks
background.
in the background?
Now, do you think that they would stop with the mix now? Because now they've put SmackDown and Raw together again.
Oh, yeah,
now it's one
because-
company. Would they try and do that competition thing now because you're on another channel?
I don't know. I don't know how Fox would do it. I really not sure how it would happen because now everything's on USA.
But I mean,
Like,
they do
you can
cross promote. Fox
promote
does
it.
cross promote other channels.
They do?
During baseball, football, whatever.
Yeah, but I'm sure they're Fox owned.
No, they'll like
it's the no. I get it.
For the football on Sunday.
Right.
All right. They'll say, yeah, these games are going to be on Fox. These other games are going to be on CBS.
Oh, okay.
They'll mention that.
Okay. Well, then they might do something like that.
So yeah, if you're going to keep the company together, not saying they're going to split separate like WCW like that, but they're going to say, okay, yeah, last night on Raw on the USA Network on Raw, this is what happened, or blah blah blah. And,
yeah, they might do something like that.
Because then USA would have to do the same thing on Monday. Tomorrow night on Fox Sports or the Fox Network, whatever, to SmackDown, tune in to see what happens with whatever.
Right. So, but yeah.
But that's interesting. $3 billion.
$3 billion with a B.
Any word on where they are with if it's going to happen, or they're just in talks?
I think they're in talks, but I think it's close to happening. Because that's why the stock's been going up. There must be something that somebody knows.
Oh, yeah. But they can't.
Yeah.
Because of that whole insider trading illegal thing. I don't know. I don't know nothing about that. I don't own stock in them. I don't know.
What's going on in there?
That's not pay, that's squirt.
Oh, I see.
No.
I see, woman.
I hear water.
Yeah.
That's not pay, that's squirt.
It's not pee, it's squirt.
It's not pee, it's squirt.
Right.
Speaking of pee and squirt.
Yes, we got a question.
It's on my phone. But from what I can remember, the question was posed to me. I guess me specifically, but I'm going to put it out there. I'll answer it specifically, and then I'll put it out there for everybody.
Okay.
All right. It was asked of talking about the pee squirt thing, and we said it's pee. It's pee. So you're being peed on when you're banging your girlfriend, and you think she's coming, but it's piss.
Right.
Okay. Now it was asked of me, why wouldn't you just have the girl go to the bathroom before sex to empty her bladder, so she doesn't pee all over you or the bed or whatever?
Right. Very good observation.
Now, very good. Like, I didn't even think of that. Like,
By one of our BMers.
Yes. One of our BMers.
Yes.
We gonna one of our shitters?
One of our
We got to
shitters.
come up with shitheads, I think we came up with for our fans.
Yes, they're shitheads.
Shitheads.
All right.
So, this shithead had asked me
This shithead is.
what I would do. Well, if I would ask the girl to do that? Listen to me, jerk off. And I said, listen to the show and I'll tell you. So we're on the show and I'm going to tell you.
Okay.
I don't think I would be with someone who squirts.
Neither would I.
I mean, it's a rare thing to find anyway, but I think, yes, you know what? I guess, well, it depends. All right, yes, I have feeling from whatever. Okay. Yeah, I guess I might ask, listen, do you think you could go empty that out first?
You think you could empty your piss flaps out
before
you piss on my face?
Yeah. Because it is kind of disgusting.
Right. And then you would say to her,
open me up again. Oh, my God. What is that? Play that again. Open me up again. Oh, my God. Open me up again.
yes.
Open me up again. I got to watch what I say. But,
that was from yesterday.
Yeah, I would ask her to do that. I mean, because we've done the studies and stuff to show if you have an empty bladder, you're not going to blast a mess like that. You know what I mean? But some people see, but you got to look. I look at it like this too. If she's not a big squirter,
okay,
I don't think it would bother me.
Okay.
But I mean, if it's like a flooding, like we're told from our friend, whose girlfriend like floods the room,
right?
And then you got to get a sub pump to get all the fucking shit out of there. I might say
get a Bissell to clean the bed.
Yeah, I might say you got to put a drain in your bedroom floor just to fucking have a place for all that piss to go when she pisses on you.
Right.
That's not pay, that's squirt.
I think yes, I would ask her. Would you mind going to the bathroom and doing that? But I mean, if she's just a little bit. That you got to go to the bathroom for. But if you're just a little bit, I guess I wouldn't mind it.
Just a little.
But I've never had that, so I don't know.
Just a little pee.
And then, like I said to our shithead fan, that in their case,
Listen to that.
yeah, that's why I stopped just to hear the water. I said in their case, like he thinks he's doing something
Oh, okay, yeah.
because he doesn't. I don't think he believes that it's
Like
that it's
he's
piss.
a cool Mac Daddy like Chester Cheetah.
Yeah. Like, does he believe that it's piss, or is he still in the delusion that it's
No, I don't think he thinks it's piss.
okay? So
I don't know.
he likes it. I
think
guess
he likes to get pissed.
you know it's an ego thing. Like, oh, I hit her and she soaked everything, and I almost drowned. But you know, whatever. That's your own personal thing. For me, no. I will go into the ocean if I want to get that wet.
Right.
You know, or I'll fill the bathtub up or
But
a pool.
he's clearly thinking.
That's not pay. That's squirt.
That is clearly what's going through his head.
Yeah.
But no. So that's what I would do. I think if it's, a big flooding, I would ask her to go to the toilet and get rid of that. But
You know what I'm saying?
is it really going to be that empty?
I don't know. Well, that's what I was saying to you yesterday, that we'd almost have to ask a doctor. You'd almost have to ask.
We'd have to get these two fucking freaks
Yes.
to agree to, all right, go to the doc. All right, do your thing so she fucking floods the room.
Right.
All right, the next time you're going to do it,
Have
go
her
down,
pee.
have her pee, have her get everything, go down to the doctor, like send them to a hospital, okay?
Right.
So they could do,
Right.
okay, yes, bladder is empty. All right, now go into this room
Yes.
and bang her
and do whatever you do that makes her
see
do-
if she floods the room.
Right.
And I bet you she doesn't, and then that's all you got to do now. Now
Right.
make sure she clears her
Right.
bladder.
And then you're like, that's not squirt, that's pee.
And if she does clear her bladder and still squirts, she might have 2 or 3 bladders,
Yeah, a couple bladders.
like a beast.
Wow. That's
I'm
funny.
joking. I don't know. Listen,
That's funny. She
Listen.
might have 2 or 3 bladders like a beast.
can't take a joke. Don't listen to the show. That's all I'm going to
You
say.
can't take a
It's a
joke.
fucking joke. Somebody's going to get all sensitive about it. Oh, he's calling me that. He said I'm this. No, I'm just saying. Okay?
Right.
As a joke, I know you're a human being. You don't have more than one blade. You're not a cow.
It's not
You
not
know.
possible to have more than one
Right,
bladder.
right. Just it's laugh, but
Right.
whatever. That's what I would do. What would you do? Thank you. Thank you, studio audience.
Thanks. What would I do? I just wouldn't go out with her.
Really, you would do, so if you're with her the first
Absolutely.
time, you wouldn't give her a second chance and be like, "Hey, could you
I don't know.
mind going outside lifting your leg on the fire hydrant?"
I could not handle that, I don't think.
No?
No.
So the first time you're with a girl and she floods you,
You're right.
you're like, "Okay, get out."
Right.
And done. First time
Gone. Gone.
done.
I'm taking my wheelchair and going home.
Okay,
Right.
not into it.
No, not at all.
Before you knew it was pee, did you
No.
did you think like, hey, maybe that'd be like, wow.
No,
No.
not at all.
So even what if it wasn't pee? What if it was
Not
feet?
at all.
No, still you don't want that all
No.
over you.
No,
Okay.
I'm not down with that.
Okay,
And if you're not down with that, I got 2 words for you.
you know what I'm saying?
Know what I'm saying? Oh shit, I missed it.
Yeah, you
saying?
did. That's okay.
You know
That's
what I'm saying?
that's okay. That's okay.
You know what I'm
That's okay. That's okay.
Oh, I wanted him to be stuck on know what I'm saying. I wanted him to have the know what I'm saying loop.
But that was question.
Open me up again.
Oh my god,
Oh,
that is so taken out of context.
I know it is. That's what's
Do
so great
me,
about
open
stuff.
me up again.
Right.
My God, did I really say that?
You said it yesterday when you were
Oh, this
trying
was-
to get me to open my phone.
That's right, at the phone.
Right.
But that's funny that you heard that, but heard something else.
Right. Right.
See, we should have this contest. The Yanni Laurel thing. It's the do me, open me up again, and listen to me, jerk off, and see what people hear.
Oh, like what?
How do you
interpret that?
Right.
Do me, open me up again.
You know what I'm saying?
Listen to me, jerk off.
Do me, open me up again.
Listen to me, jerk off.
Do me, open me up again.
Listen to me, jerk off.
I hear let's get a pizza.
I hear meatballs.
I hear squirt.
That's not pay, it's squirt.
Oh, my God.
That's not pay, that's squirt.
I hear that squirt.
But I don't know. I don't think it works the other way around.
What do you mean?
Like, I've never seen one guy, and I watch a lot of porno. Like, I've never seen one guy, like, come that much, like a squirt type deal.
Oh, yeah.
So I don't think it could work the other way.
I
So
don't think that's humanly possible.
Right, so, like, we couldn't reverse the question and ask, well, what if you were with a guy who did it? Because guys just don't do that.
Right.
And then they would probably say, well, I wouldn't let him do it in my face.
Right.
You know what I mean? They'd have a
Right.
little garbage can on the side of the bed with
Oh,
a
my
bag in
God.
it, and you could come in the bag.
Come in the bag.
But, yeah, no, it doesn't work that way.
Unbelievable. So
that's
think
the answer.
I think
Yes.
that answered the question.
And I guess anybody else out there listening wants to answer the question, you can go to bmtalk02.com and hit us up, Facebook, email, all that. Or you can give us a call on the pipeline and let
On
us
the
know what you think.
pipeline.
And that's 315-293-2999.
We got to make a bumper for the hotline.
Yeah, we should.
We do.
That's why I don't have to say it. We
so
can just-
you don't have to say it. We
Yeah,
just
just
we can just
play
we
it.
could just hit it like this.
Do me, open me up again.
We can hit it just like that.
Exactly.
Right. And then there was something else that I saw online on,
Yes.
on a different topic. I saw.
Well, I think we're past the squirt thing anyway.
We're past that. Right. And
I was
this
just
is-
putting it out there to let
this
people
is,
know, like,
right.
let us know what you would do. Answer that question.
Right. So I sent you this video
Oh, my God.
of this. It says it's a child.
The birthday video?
The birthday video. This child getting his face smashed into cake. The child's name is Jesus, but I don't know. He could have been Jesus.
Could have
'Cause
been.
It says "Happy Birthday, Jesus," but we know it's Jesus in Spanish.
Right.
So, but this kid doesn't look like a child, and I'm putting the video up on the video.
Yeah, no, his
on the
face
video
looks way
here.
more aged
He
than...
looks like a grown midget.
Right.
Like one of those. I don't even know how to explain it. You have to see the video.
I'm actually kind of hoping he is a grown midget, because to do what they did to the
To that
child
child, yes,
is terrible.
it's absolutely horrible.
I would never do
Right.
that.
I would never want to blow out another candle
Right.
again in my life.
Absolutely not.
Because he had to be like, what, 4 years old or something?
Yeah,
3,
4 or
4
5,
years
yeah,
old,
something like that.
And they just fucking smashed his face into the cake. Like, what are you guys doing?
How do you do that to your kid?
Yeah, I don't know. I don't understand how people can fuck with their own children.
Like, I'm all for
that.
ball breaking and stuff, but a kid doesn't know.
Right.
Like,
right.
what if they inhale the frosting or something?
What if the fucking candle went down their throat?
Right. Well, all for a good laugh.
Yeah, for a good laugh.
You know,
But I
kill
like
your
to
kid
say,
on his
you
birthday.
you need to be blowing out your candles with.
Peace and love. Peace and love.
Absolutely.
Right.
Keep that shit civil.
Keep it way civil like the Beatles, baby.
You know, well, people do that at weddings, but it's a piece of cake. Actually,
but
you know
you're
what's
grown adults.
You know what's funny? At my wedding, I actually had to ask my wife for permission to put the cake in her face. Something.
Really?
She was like, "No, you're not gonna."
I would have blasted it right.
And
in
I
your
was
face.
like, "Can I do that?" I'm like, "It's a trick. Everybody does it." I'm like, "Can I just?"
I would've
So I just
blasted
like put my finger in the froth a little bit and just like
did-
let her face and or on her
Yeah,
nose or
see,
something.
I-
And I'm like, what I wanted to do was like shove that motherfucking piece right in her
right.
face.
That's what I would have done. I would have been like, guess what? Playtime's over, bitches.
Right, exactly. No, I had to be like, listen, can we? You know, it's a funny thing. No, man, it's whatever. I'm just saying. I'm not saying to make her look, but to put her in a bad light or anything like.
right.
I'm just saying like that it's funny that I had to. You know, we didn't have that natural moment of smushing the face, and I had to ask.
Right, cake face.
Right. So we don't have any pictures of.
You didn't have any pictures of cake face.
No.
Wow.
I think
now, what if she was a squirter and you put a bucket underneath her, and then afterwards, during the throw the cake in the face, you threw the squirt on the top of her.
Oh my God! Yeah, no, that wouldn't have went over well.
That definitely would have.
You know what else I wanted to do that didn't happen?
What?
You know when you go up and you take the garter off
Yes.
and they play the sexy music?
Yes.
I wanted to pull everything else besides the garter out of there.
See, that's funny.
You know, and just keep going. And then at the end, like I wanted to pull like a black Cabbage Patch Kid out of there and throw it like a little,
my
you know what I
God.
mean? And then at the end, I want to do that like magician
Yeah, with the
different
scarves.
Yeah, the different colors and pull that, and then have her garter be on the end of it. But no, she wasn't into that either.
Wow.
Like I had some funny shit I was going to pull out from while I was under
Funny
there.
things we're gonna pull out of her.
Yeah,
pull out of her dress.
but didn't get to happen. So maybe the next one
Yeah, I guess
will
so.
let me do that.
I guess so.
We'll
The
have to
next
see.
one.
First of all, I got to find somebody.
Yes. So that was my thing. I wanted to say something about Fox buying WWE and the birthday kid cake. I know the Fox WWE was in the beginning, and
Yes.
the birthday cake thing was.
And you're going to put that video up.
And I'm putting that
All
video on there for the video. Yes.
So the only other thing we have, and I'm hoping you're as passionate about this as you were the other day when you were sitting here and mentioned it.
Babies having babies.
Yes.
What a topic. You know, I wish I had a crying fucking baby. There are kids should not be having kids. If you're fucking 17 or 18 years old, you shouldn't have kids.
Absolutely not.
You shouldn't be having a kid.
No way.
Live your fucking life.
Like, right. Because you don't know what you're giving. When you're 16 and pregnant,
Right.
okay, and have a kid, you don't know what you're giving up. You're giving, that I'm not just saying party, but you're giving up that later teen, early 20 years.
Yeah, you're giving up your entire
And you can't do
adult-
nothing.
Your early adulthood,
Right.
Like where you can go out and just have fun and not have to be on like any type of schedule,
Right.
And if you want to go get wasted, you can go get wasted,
Right, because by the
and-
time you're ready to do that, when the kid's older,
Right.
and now you want to go have a social life,
Right.
Now you look like one of those fucking shitty moms. All you do is party and this and that. Well, listen,
Right.
it's not my fault you missed that time of your life. Like, I dated a girl years ago. She had a kid at a young age.
Okay,
And without mentioning names, she later ended up becoming a bartender.
I thought you were going to say she later became a whore.
No, almost a stripper, but
Okay.
that's another side story.
I got you.
But became a bartender, and that's what she was bartending and stuff. So, absolutely, the coffee carafe is here.
Oh, the coffee carafe.
Thank you.
Oh, there we go.
Yes.
No, you did not. And what's so funny is you can't whisper because everything gets picked up.
Right.
She goes, "Did I get in there?"
I wish we had that louder.
I know.
Get in there.
Did I get in there?
You can open me up. Did I get in there?
Right.
No, just maybe like a fingernail got in there.
No, not even a finger.
Yeah, no, I saw a hand when she passed me my cup.
Oh, got you.
But
No.
But anyway,
Babies
so
having
that's what it was.
babies.
So she,
No.
and she wanted to party all the time and stuff. And I'm like, listen, I'm sorry that you missed that part of your life.
Right.
But,
Right.
responsibility. And, that's a problem with some people today. And the reason kids are having kids is nobody's responsible anymore.
Right. Well, I'll tell you what.
Like they ought to have, and I said this then. We ought to stop being so uptight about talking about sex.
Right.
Okay.
They should be talking about shit in school
And have seminars or something.
They should have somebody that goes around in school that's had a child when they're like 16, 17 years old,
Right.
and going around and saying, you better wear a condom or have birth control. Because
Right.
you
Teach them
don't
about
want
contraception.
this. You don't want this now.
No, you don't.
No. And then, like,
You're definitely not. It screws up. Like if you want to go to college, if
Right.
you want to have a career, if you had some kind of plan for your future in
It's
life,
done now.
That's put off for years, and
Right.
then by the
It's
time
done
you
now.
get around to it, you're probably not going to
Yeah.
go to it, and then you're going to
Exactly.
bag groceries at Walmart.
Exactly, and then you have the situation where the girl gets pregnant at like 17, 18 years old. the guy doesn't want to end up having anything to do with
Which
her,
is
which is
more-
9 times out of 10
Yep.
happening, and they don't give a fuck. They don't care. They're just and what I can't stand is that the girl is just naive about it,
Right.
And they think that they're going to be a man and step up, but they don't.
No, they don't, because you're not a man at that age.
Right.
You're not ready to step
Right?
up.
You can't step up.
You might think you are.
Yeah, you're still a baby.
You know, like you could be one of those guys that thinks they're ready and might say something about standing up, but you know you're not going to do it.
Right.
You know, and like you said, more times than not, you're going to be that jerk off that's, well, I don't want this kid. I didn't ask for this kid. But you
I
did
know,
ask for that
but you
kid.
did
When you
because-
put your dick in her without protection on,
Without-
you're
right.
asking for a child.
Exactly.
So, but they should. They should have seminars in school. Stop
should.
with all this like hiding. Oh no, kids don't have sex. We can't talk about.
Yeah,
no,
like
you
they
have
do.
to
They
because
do.
they do.
Yeah, they do, and they're probably having sex in your school too.
Right, absolutely.
Right.
So you need to educate them and tell them, listen, you don't have to. And I'm not saying you have to condone it,
Right,
But, you know, because
right.
I'm going to sound like I'm condoning it. And I think that's why they don't have the seminars, because it's like, well, we don't want to condone
Yeah,
them
but
having
you're not
sex.
condoning
but you're
it.
educating. You're saying, listen,
yeah.
we know you're getting at that age where you're going to start you're noticing
Right.
girls. You're going to start experimenting, you know, and you're going to start doing things.
Right.
There is protection because you don't want to have a child. You don't want to become pregnant or a parent at 16.
Right.
So if you're going to engage in sexual actions, here's these contraceptives. There is so much shit on the market
There's
nowadays.
these contraceptives. put
There's
it in her
condoms.
butt.
Yeah, right. Mouth, butt, hand.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Right.
Fuck the fat fold on the back of her knee for all I care. You know what I mean? But like, educate him and tell him.
Right.
Listen, I don't want to hear about all about the feeling of it. You're 16. You have your whole life ahead of you
I know.
to feel sex without a condom. Don't do it now. Don't mess up your early life. You do want to do that, shit in college, whatever. Do what you got to do, but don't do that shit in high school.
Right.
But
And if you are going to do it
Everybody's-
in high school, find a teacher that's going to try
Find
and
a
bang
teacher.
you. And then you can at least sue the school.
we got a note.
I got a note. Tell them the story about yes, this is funny.
Okay,
Tell
go
them
ahead.
the story about me bringing condoms home. My mom, I remember when we were children, well, not children, when we were teenagers, my mom brought home condoms and dental dams.
Okay.
A dental dam. A mint flavored dental dam. Yeah. Oh, listen, there she is.
With instructions.
With instructions, of course. And it's like, Mom, I'm 17. I know what's going on.
You weren't 17.
Yeah,
No,
had to be.
What was he?
maybe about, let's see, maybe 15.
15.
Okay, 15. I was jerking off like every day.
But you knew about it.
Yeah,
I think my mom did the same thing.
yeah,
And then got pissed off at me when she found out I was having sex. I'm like, well, you brought me condoms.
yeah.
What do you think I'm going to do with them? Fill them with water and throw them at people?
Right. Oh my
Fucking
God.
idiot.
My mom bringing me notes.
One of the more wonderful things my mother did. But that's what happens when you're a Polak. You do things like that. You bring somebody a condom and then get mad at them for using them.
Oh my God, she must be looking for the nail polish in the store.
Oh, dear God in heaven. But, like I
So,
said,
yeah, that was
they should have seminars and I'd even have it myself. Like, I wouldn't mind hosting it.
Oh yeah, Mark, that's what you want to do. Host a seminar with a bunch of horny teenagers.
Why
And
not?
fucking-
Who better?
Right.
I got somebody better, but Howard's not going to do it.
Right.
That's where I learned about everything.
I guess
that's
you're
why
right.
I am the man I am today.
That's why you're a prevert.
Absolutely.
That's why you say things like,
Oh my God. Just keep
Oh,
answering
no,
me
I hit
back.
the wrong
Just
button.
please keep answering me fucking back.
that's great though, but that's why you say things like,
Open me up again. Absolutely.
Right.
And I can explain what those things mean.
right. And you,
And I can do it in a protective way.
And you want girls to
Listen to me, jerk off.
Right. I'd rather them jerk me off, but if they want to
okay. If
listen
they
or
wanna
watch,
listen. Okay.
it's up to them.
Okay, gotcha.
But yeah, no, it is ridiculous how many kids are having kids. You know what? I got something, but I'm going to save it for tomorrow's show.
You're gonna have the talk with your kids, I'm sure, when the time comes.
Well, I would think because I have boys, I would have to.
Right.
Where like if I had a daughter, I would expect her mother to have the talk.
Right.
But if I had a daughter, like I wouldn't mind having the talk.
Right.
With them about it. Because...
Is that the lawn mowing people?
Yes.
That's incredible.
Although I might not talk. I might just hand my kids the old
banana in a condom.
The old Channel 9 show, Howard's old Channel 9 show, and be like, here, watch these, because that's where I got it from. And here's some older porn, because the newer porn is fucking weird and freaky. They're all sorts of anal and ass play and stuff. Like, here's how we used to do it in the 70s and 80s.
This is how we used to.
Loving normal porn rather than some freaky where you're driving a fucking car up somebody's asshole because, or something strange like that.
Yeah. Drive a car up. Put a toy
or you've seen the
car.
video where the guy puts his whole head up the...
No, but I've seen the video where...
or they're fisting somebody's asshole, and I'm like, whoa!
Our friend sent us the video with the Fruit Loops and milk in her asshole.
Yeah. Like, what the fuck is going on?
Yeah, that...
They didn't have that shit.
Yeah,
no. Like you had Playboy and Penthouse, so you had, dirty pictures, and then the porn they had was nothing like... You weren't fisting anybody's asshole.
No. Oh, God.
Yeah. That's how...
I couldn't even think about that.
No, I don't want my kids to go freaky, and then with a girlfriend, he was like, can I put my foot in your asshole? No.
Angel's like, I watched this from my dad.
Yeah, right.
I'm going to put my fist up your ass.
And I'm working like a puppet. No.
My God.
But I know, I'm and I'm not afraid to have the talk either.
Right.
So.
Right. Well.
I'm going to wait for actually the two of them to be around because they're only 4 years apart.
Okay, so you're going to wait for them to
I
be
want to
around
wait,
the same...
but I think either way, it's still like if I have the talk with Angel at 12, Vinny's 8. Does he really need to learn about this at 8?
Nah, because Vinny's going to be banging girls when he's 8.
But then if I wait,
I'm Vinny, I'm a pimp. Bitch.
If I wait till Angel's 16, now Vinny's 12. Is that too late for Angel? Where he's like, Pop, I can have this talk.
You're going to end up having to have the talk separate times. Times.
You know what? I'll just tape the call. We'll do it on the air, and then I'll tell Vinny, just listen to this show.
Right.
And then there you go. There's your birds and bees talk.
There you go. Your birds and M's talk.
But I got a subject for tomorrow.
Okay.
That I want to talk. So it was really quick. I'll mention it.
Let's leave us with a teaser.
Right.
Because we're coming up on the end.
I saw in the newspaper that kids in high school, the number of smokers, not e-cigarettes, has gone up, and it's become an issue in school. So I want to touch a little bit on that because everybody's complaining about smokers and this and that, and I want to kind of talk about smoking cigarettes, e-cigarettes, e-cancer, normal cancer, and just how stupid fucking kids are.
Electronic cancer.
Right.
Okay.
And it kind of falls into the theme of
then I guess
all
that's going to wrap it up today, and we got
I believe
a teaser for tomorrow.
Yes, so at least one thing we have to talk about. So let us know what you think about babies having babies. And it's on the website, bmtalk02.com. You can hit us up there, emails, Facebook. You can also give us a call on the pipeline. Let us know what you think about everything.
You can also see the beautiful Liz Vicious on the website.
On the toilet.
On the toilet.
Pipeline number 315-293-2999. And don't forget, we are videotaping the shows for YouTube. So you can catch us there and leave comments, share, subscribe, do all what you got to do. Get the word out and let people know what we're doing over here.
Right.
And let us know what you're thinking about anything.
Right.
Till tomorrow, I guess.
I know.
Peace out.
Later.